Hello friends, today I'll be talking about sampling distributions and a bit about standard error. So to start with, what is a population? We start with the concept of population. It is a collection of all objects, objects under study. Say we are interested in the average height of people in Calcutta. So the population is the heights of people in Calcutta. So that is the population. But we cannot measure the height of all persons in Kolkata and take the average. That's impossible. So we take a sample. We take a sample. That's in important concept in statistics. We take a sample of size, say, small n, and work with it. It has to be a random sample, or there could be some other schemes of taking the samples, but mostly it is a random sample. So if there are capital N units in the population and there are small n units in the sample, there are capital N choose small n samples possible. Okay. So once we have the sample, we go for the statistic. We go for the statistics, which is a function of the sample. So xn bar, so rather x bar is a statistics. Is a statistic. And value of x bar changes with the sample. There are capital N, C, small n samples possible. For each such sample, there is a value of x bar. So x bar change with the sample. Now we can think of the distribution of x bar. Okay. Now the distribution of x bar will depend on the sample scheme and the distribution of the population. Distribution of the sample depends on the distribution of x bar will depend on the distribution of sample. So on the sampling scheme, if it is random, then expected value of x bar will be the population mean. That's easy to prove. And variance of x bar will be sigma square by n. So as the sample size increases, the variance of x bar decreases. So we can think of the standard deviation of x bar 2, which we call standard error. And that is sigma by root n. That is known as standard error. If sigma is known, if sigma is unknown, this is equal to S, sample standard deviation by root n. Now there could be many other statistics possible. So maximum of xi, that's a sample statistic. We denote it by xn in bracket. That's the maximum of samples. That's the statistic. That's a function of the sample value. So that's the statistic. Then x1, the minimum of the statistic, the minimum of the sample values. That's also a statistic, and we can think of expected value of xn, expected value of x1, and variance and standard deviation and the distributions depending on the distribution of depending on the sample scheme. And there is another statistic which is known as S equal to, rather S square equal to 1 by n minus 1 summation I equal to 1 to n xi minus x bar square. Now this is also a statistic of a function of the sample values, and we can calculate its expectation of a square is equal to sigma. Expectation of x, I would say expectation of a square equal to sigma square. To make this a square unbiased, we need to have n minus 1 in the denominator. So that's a different story. I'll discuss it in some other video. I'll stop here. Thank you.